Where we find Fox Weather Storm Specialist Mike Seidel. Mike is joining us out of Erie, Pennsylvania this morning. Erie is such a fun spot to be. Fun being perhaps a relative term, Mike, when it comes to lake effect snow. But Erie, Pennsylvania is still within the lake effect snow warning, and a nice little coating already this morning.
And the wind is gusting 35 plus miles an hour. The wind chill's in the mid-20s. By the way, the temperature at the airport has been above freezing all night long, 35 at 9 a.m. Eastern. So there you go. If you're near that lake, it stays warmer because the lake water temperatures are still on the surface in the low 50s. And that's one of the reasons we're getting the lake effect, because of the difference between the surface temperature and the temperatures at 10,000 feet, which yesterday morning were measured at about 14 degrees Fahrenheit. Haven't gotten the latest upper air sounding from the area. We'll see what it is, but it's still a big difference. Now it's all about the wind direction and the band continuing to move from Ohio into Pennsylvania into western New York, and that's where we have in western New York certainly the lake effect snow warning in Chautauqua County, up into Cattaraugus counties. Those areas in the ridges like the Chautauqua Ridge could get another 6+ inches of snow today. It's been snowing this morning. We overnighted in Mayville right there at Chautauqua Lake, and I measured 6 inches on the ground this morning. On the ground here, we have several inches. We're just outside of Interstate 90 in Erie on the southeast side of Erie, and you can see the major roads. Well, they're in good shape, but not these secondary highways. I-90's fine until you go through a squall like we did this morning. But look at this, snow and slush, and you can see where the tire tracks are. You still have to slow down. That's I-90 in the distance. Let me take you back to our drive this morning on I-86. This is coming out of New York State into Pennsylvania, and you can see what we dealt with. The snow, the blowing snow. Notice the road surfaces. It's not dry asphalt by any means, so you got to give yourself some extra braking distance. And then we bring you back to Erie. This is one exit to the west, and we got a pretty darn good snow squall about 30 minutes ago, but they're very transient, and that one has now moved about 1 or 2 exits off to the east towards Buffalo, but you can see how it was snowing. Visibility was down about half a mile, half to 3/4 of a mile. And once again, with temperatures around freezing where we are and above freezing near the lake, that's helping out the roads a bit. And now we're getting some daylight, even seeing a few peaks of blue sky here in Erie. So, ladies and gentlemen, the first lake effect of the season. It's certainly not historic. It's not shutting things down, but it reminds you that 'tis the season. November, December are the prime lake effect months because that's when the lakes are warmer. We get these cold air masses. This is a cold air mass, not so much here. We're not setting records here, but I did notice my thermometer in my backyard down in North Georgia this morning dropped down to 26 degrees. And that'll take care of the mosquitoes and the gnats. That's a good thing about that. There are other things that are negative, but we'll take the pest control angle at this point.
I was thinking about that.
I had a fly in my house.
What?
I did try to release him. I tried to release all the flies that fly into my home, but I don't think he wanted to go back outside. I think he was very happy in my heated home. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Mike, you talked about 86.
Ready to weather fly.
Right, exactly. It's funny. I thought about that this morning, too. You talked about 86 as well, I-86, Chautauqua. Sometimes the lake there, you can get a little more enhancement off of some of the lakes there, not just Lake Erie and Ontario, right?
Yeah,
a little bit.
I'm going to have to beg to differ on that.
Okay. He's like,
I just
no,
don't
that's
think there's
a
enough.
pass.
He's gonna brew on that.
You know, it's just not. It's just not wide enough. It's like this wide. But
Yeah.
nice try. I give you effort. I give you an A for effort.
We just like to see those big snow totals, so we want to throw all the moisture we can at this Arctic air and see what it can pump out.
He's got to know.
By the way, this morning we've seen totals 8 to 10 inches south of Erie, down in Crawford and Warren counties. Those areas are under the warning until 1 p.m. You get south of the lake and you get some elevation. The same in western New York, but down around Titusville, not that far from here. We've got 8, 9, 10 inches of snow on the ground, and that's pretty healthy. That's a pretty good lake effect event. We're not talking feet of snow like we had last year, the weekend after Thanksgiving, but we're going to mosey on up towards Buffalo, and we'll be back in an hour and try to find you a really healthy, meaty, juicy lake effect snow band.
Love it.
Yesterday we had 5 locations yesterday. Today we're going to try to keep it at a minimum of 1 or 2. We'll see, but we got to give you the best pictures and do the best we can, because we don't have a transporter to just beam us to a location where it's snowing. We're just at the whim of the wind direction and the roads.
Yeah,
so we'll see you at 10 a.m. Eastern, and hopefully we'll have something really good for you to see.
Can't wait. Yeah, we don't have teleportation yet. But yeah, you had some great shots last night, Mike, following the really heavy snow. So
cool.
Looking forward to what you find as you head closer to Buffalo. Fox Weather Storm Specialist Mike Seidel joining us out of Erie, Pennsylvania. Thanks, Mike.